Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories Grind Session. That's right, we are now going to be going back into the Grind Session because we've unlocked some of the best characters to duel. Honestly, I just also want to reduel a lot of these characters because they're super cool and we're never going to see them again. So, let's go ahead and start our reduels with the guy who almost kicked my butt, Rex Raptor. Now, we also are doing this simply to grind cards off of them, but you know me, I'm just trying to do my absolute best. We don't really need a Skeletal, I don't believe. We can live without it. Let's just go ahead and start this duel and see how we do against old Rex Raptor, the man who put me in a very bad position the last time we faced. But I managed to defeat him, so it was all okay in the end. I'm going to go ahead and use Firegrass with Mindless Radiant. This will either be a plant monster or a fire monster, because it's a freaking mix. So we're going to start the duel Flame Cerberus, or Cerberus. I like Cerberus more as well. Even if they did kind of misspell it or intentionally spell, I don't know why they did it. Whatever. The next one we're going to make, I could make a zombie dragon. That is always a choice. I'm going to put everything together because I don't want my hand to look like this. So, nope, it didn't work. Oh, that did work. Oh, yes, of course. Doesn't matter. It's still a zombie. And Dragon Zombie is here. So, Dragon Zombie, you should be strong enough to beat any of his defense monsters. Yeah, Rex Raptor still has really weak monsters. It's just he has the potential to fuse really strong ones. If you play as him in the Falsebound Kingdom game, his two-headed King Rex and a Thunder Dragon can make the twin-headed Thunder Dragon, which is also why he has it here in this very early game. This is the first instance where he can make a twin-head Thunder Dragon, which is pretty scary. I think I'm going to put these two together, and then this one. Today's a day of experimentation because we're fighting freaking Rex Raptor. We got the dragon statue, and then we got the mighty flame swordsman. That's what I'm talking about. So with the power of the sun, the power of the dragon, the power of the flame Cerberus. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, Dragon Zombie should be enough. Let's just let Dragon Zombie do his job. Frog the Jam! Oh my god, that card's legendary. The Frog the Jam is written on more effects than most cards in existence. Alright, 2100 damage, get in there, and our opponent is left with 2k life points left. It looks like old Rex can't take on my flame swordsman. It's not the first time he's had trouble with it. So let's see, Celtic Guardian, that's pretty good. What I could do with all of these is I could do... No, nothing I make is going to be that strong. I mean, I could still fuse all of them because, you know, it's funny. Doesn't hurt to try. Now, this guy counts as a I need to pull more Pyro monsters. Alright, so we're going to get Magical Ghost into Armored Zombie into Dragon Zombie. It's like I won 100 points each time. Maybe there was a stronger fusion there. It doesn't exactly matter. So, we're going to go ahead and let the Dragon Zombie end this fight. Hoshinigan is going down. I chose the different star because I want to see what the other attack animation looks like. So, here we are in our freaking battle zone. This is the normal looking battle zone before we change things up on our opponents. Obviously, we do change things up on them, so let's see. Yep, creepy Dragon Zombie doesn't look that good, but it's okay. His lips are funny, at least. Hoshinigan looks about as much as he looks in the card. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate-looking card right there. And with our second attack, we actually use... Whoa, heads? What the... We shoot our head off. Who thought of that? He literally detaches his head from his body and shoots it off. Okay. Well, that's not the animation I was expecting, but we'll take it. Just not what I was thinking of. Pretty funny. Now we're going to go ahead and, I would end the duel with Flame Swordsman, but I can't, so I'm going to attack with him first, just because they'll do more damage. And then Flame Cerberus will do the job. So, massive damage to the opponent. Rex Raptor takes a huge hit, and we're going to start the grind for our new deck. And the grind gets us a two-mouth Dark Ruler, which I believe is a dinosaur or a dragon monster. I believe it's dinosaur. Now, dinosaur does have its own level of fusions. They're not that great, but they're not that terrible either. The next opponent we'll be facing is Weevil Underwood. Weevil Underwood does have some good drops if you face him, so he is recommended. Let's see. He is a dino guy. I don't really know what dino fuses with, but I'm willing to put it in the deck just to find out because, you know, we like to make fusions here. We like to try out, so let's see what I have that I don't need that much of. I don't need... Shit, do I really need another warrior card? Like, I have a lot of those, and they aren't that good. I want more Pyro monsters. I do like Pyro. I do still have Water Dragon Fairy, but that's a female monster. She has her own uses with all the rocks I have in my deck. So, yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and throw away our Ninja. As cool as he can be, I don't need... Shit, I pressed circle instead of square. Okay, well, old Cooper obviously hasn't played this game in a week and has paid the price for it. I need to remember to add that other card to my deck. Apparently, we're going to go in with this. Well, that is the perfect start, isn't it? Literally the perfect start. We're going to go ahead and do this. Yep. Get us a Flame Swordsman. Now, this man hates the power of the sun, so I might use the power of the sun, because this guy likes plant monsters. So let's go ahead and let Flame Swordsman sit right there, and we'll see what Weevil thinks he could do about it, because honestly, other than, like, Cocoon, I can get past... Oh, shit. He got his Jirai Gumo! Oh, God, we got lucky we didn't have to face that thing last time. This time, we ain't so lucky. Let's see. Machine, Fairy, and Pyro, all of these don't have value at the moment. I don't think I can weaken the opponent's monster by making the field Umi. I should throw the Umi spell away for now because we are not in a good position. So, we're in a little bit of trouble. He actually got his legendary Jirai Gumo. It is one of the best cards he has in his deck, just like his Cocoon of Evolution. He also has Great White. Funny enough, that would have given me trouble. Why does he have Water Monster? He has Water Monster to protect his plant monsters. It makes sense. Or his grass monsters, whatever you want to call them. I did get a strong fusion, but it won't be strong enough to beat the monster. Plus, it doesn't... I should have threw away Umi. I'm wasting too much time. I gotta slow down and be more careful. I got the power of Mercury. Mercury beat Jirai Gumo? No, it does not. I don't have the chart in front of me, so I obviously don't know what beats what, but whatever. We'll figure it out as we go along. Too bad she doesn't have fangs. That would have given her beast fangs, and we would have been fine, but no. No sirree, Bob. Instead, we're taking massive damage. Well, hello there, Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. You are a fine monster. You know what? This... Oh, shit, I better not do that. This probably counts as fangs. So, I want to try this out. We're going to go ahead and get us Flame Cerebrus. I see fangs. And we are now super strong. And Jirai Gumo doesn't stand a chance against the power of Mars. I was right. He sucks against Mars. Okay. I could get him to put Jirai Gumo in defense mode, but I'm also afraid that he won't. But I think going for massive damage is my play. Yeah, I'm just going to go for massive damage. I want my opponent to play that monster in defense. I have the perfect types right now. I don't think he has a buff card for Jirai Gumo, and if he does, well, you would think he would because he's freaking Weevil, but I just want him to have a 100 defense point monster, and then I'm going to take advantage. So I have not tried to fuse Winged Beasts yet. That's still a thing I got to try out. I don't think this Umi spell will help me out in any way, shape, or form, but I'm going to set it. And then we're going to let Flame Cerebrus take down Jirai Gumo just in case I am wrong. And that they do have a good fusion somewhere. So, oh, and we'll check out the battle animation, of course, of course. I feel like we have already, but I don't think it matters. Let's just check it out. Because I want to see Jirai Gumo. I want to see how big it looks in this game. I would love to pull my own Jirai Gumo, Weevil. You just had to draw your awesome monster. I didn't have to face it during the story mode, which is why I was able to unlock Weevil so easily. But, oh wow, he is big. Look at those boots he's wearing. Yeah, but here I have to face him. Luckily, I have a Pyro monster, and he hates the power of Mars, I think. Yes, Pluto. No, Mars. And just like that, I use my smoking flames. I don't know. I use my raid. I used raid on the spider, and it worked out in the end. So good job, my doggo. And my doggo shall cheer. Yeah, that's my boy right there. That's my little pupper. Alright, my pupper got me a victory there, and now I just need to see what my opponent shall do. Because I left them a monster because I just... Oh, shit. Wait, Quaggar Hercules? No way. He actually has Kuwagata A. That's the only time an insect will ever fuse. I know I said, like, insects don't fuse. No, that is the only time you'll ever see an insect fuse, is right there. It does count as fire, doesn't it? Nope, Marvelous, I forgot. I always get the weak one first. I gotta find a Winged Beast fusion that can get a little bit bigger. But, you know, it's got some attack points, and it has the advantage. So, actually, because I have the advantage with these Mars, I almost said Pokemon, then I went to Digimon, and then I stopped myself from saying both. These Mars cards, we're gonna go ahead and use Marvelous to take down the fusion Quaggar Hercules. And Quaggar Hercules is one of the only insect fusions in this game, but it does require Kuwagata Alpha. Without that card, you won't be able to make it. So, if I happen to pull a Kuwagata Alpha, I might run it, because 1900 fusion is okay. Probably not okay anymore, but still. Look, I'm still making weaker stuff than that. Alright, this guy's talking crap. Look at him. Let's see how he likes this. The petty flame. And Petty Flame should be enough. Oh, the Hercules. Alright, well, my little bird took down the Hercules, which is awesome. Very proud of you, little bird. Now let's hope that this is the Cocoon of Evolution. Damn, I wanted to get rid of it. Hornet, wow, that's a Yugi card or a Grandpa card, depending on who's holding the deck at the time. They have to share in the beginning of the show. Oh, shit. And, yep, Great White just beats my Fire Monster, which means it can also beat my Flame Cerebrus, because that guy's also of the Mars. Now I got another Fire guy, so let's do... I don't know what I want to do. I have some fusions here, they're just not very good. Too bad these two don't fuse. Let's fuse nothing. Yeah, I think I'll just set. You know what? I want to mess something. This makes like Dissolver Rock, I think, but I think that counts as a rock monster, not a zombie monster. And even if it did, it wouldn't really matter. Alright, let's see. Oh, Stone Ghost. Okay, yeah, that's a rock monster. And I made another Mars monster. I'm addicted to him. Luckily for me, I could still beat the Great White despite it gaining a massive amount of attack stat. It would have beat me if it was just the regular, but it's fine. And the Fire Grass is going in aggressively, which is a little ballsy of me when my life points aren't exactly the highest right now. So let's see what my opponent does now that they see I left a really weak monster in attack. Judgment Hand's a really good monster in this game. Oh, I would really want to pull a Judgment Hand too. Why do you have all these good cards? You don't even use them right. Okay, let's go with Dragon and Plant. Simple, simple. Yeah, let's just go simple on this one. No need to complicate things. We got the Power of Neptune. Power of Neptune. You know what? I want to see his second attack. I think his first attack, he just dashes towards the opponent and bites them. I want to see what the second attack is. Maybe he has a claw attack, or maybe he has a shoot attack where he shoots out some spikes. I don't know. Maybe he has a laser beam. I feel like most enemies have a laser beam. Yeah, he does not look like how he looks on the card, that's for sure. And that is just a hand. that's just a hand right there. Oh, nope, you just... Okay. Good job, Black Dragon Jungle King. You still did it. I'm proud of you. You know, I just wish you didn't look like a worse Red Eyes. Because, well, you technically are just a worse Red Eyes now that I think about it. But at least you're only one tribute if you're playing the regular card game, so not that much bad. Not that much worse. Let's just go ahead and attack with Flame Cerebrus. We're good. And we're going to end our turn and see what our opponents think about our plays. And they're going to be like, well, we think this about them. And then they beat us. Nope. Okay. And that's going to be it, guys. We have won the duel. And by winning the duel, I can now summon the all-powerful, yes, the boss monster of bones, the Pumpkin. And with the Pumpkin, I shall win the duel. No, okay, let's keep it safe just in case. Yeah, he has Cocoon of Evolution in his deck. I don't want to mess that up. And Flame Cerebrus, go ahead and end this duel. And we did it, everybody. The Weevil duel was more difficult this time around in free duel mode, thanks to his freaking Jirai Gumo, but we found a way. And we got a plant monster. I guess that's okay. Plant monsters still have value in my deck. For fun, we're just going to keep going through the list just to find more duelists. Obviously, we're going to grind off certain duelists after a while, but I do like to, you know, at least check them out. So, who was I willing to get rid of earlier? It was like Armed Ninja, I think. I still have that feeling in my chest to get rid of him, so yeah, let's get rid of you. Give me the 2-mouth Dark Ruler. And then let's get rid of... Well, technically, this is just it's not even a good plant, damn. It's not even a good plant. She's a female, we'll keep her. What do we not need that many of? What do we have too many of? I do like Zombie because I do like my Bones theme I'm doing. I like Bones. But I need to get the Wasteland Field spell for it to be more viable. I like Firegrass pulling off a Plant Duty and Pyro Duty at the same time. That's pretty good. So I'm going to hold on to that. I think I don't need Weather Control. Weather Control I could live without. Let's get Dark Plant instead. Yeah, I could live without Weather Control. Its fusions are only like Dark Witch, so I can, yeah. And maybe there's other ones, I just don't know them. My brain has not figured them out yet. So let's see here. I got the Flame Swordsman, or I got the Black Dragon Jungle King, or I got the Flame Cherubin. No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with Black Dragon Jungle King. Yeah, it's too strong not to go with. And then Jupiter. Because I remember this guy, when I faced him last, he was super powerful, and I don't want to go passive on him. That's how you lose duels. Thank God he went into defense mode. Alright, with him in defense mode, I got power of kill. I got all my warriors. Hooray. I will set the spell or trap card, not knowing what it will do. And we're just going to attack basic. Let's see. Holy shit, he just had a Gemini elf ready to go. Alright, freaking Solomon Muto, you want to play like that? Let's see you play for real. I know that's not him, but, yeah, Bandit Keith basically feels like being him. Another fairy I could have thrown away. Okay. Well, I gotta throw something away, right? Get these guys out of here. I don't need these guys exactly. Power of Neptune. Nope. Power of Black Dragon Jungle King. Yeah. You know what? I could just bait him with this card. I don't need to do 800 damage. I just want to see what he'll summon in attack mode. Because 1300, he definitely is stronger than 13. Let's see what he's got. He's got the snake hair. I would love to have that card for my deck. Well, actually, there's a dino I want. Mammoth Graveyard. I want that card more than anything. But I'll never find it. The game prevents me from finding it. Alright, well, I have a bunch of cards that are meant for fusion for some other monsters, so I guess I could fuse something right now. It just wouldn't be very good. I like you, Masaki, but we're going to make a Cyber Soldier. Can't even beat the monster in front of you right now, but it's okay. We're going to use the power of Mars. Didn't work. We're going to use the power of Jupiter, and we're going to destroy her. Yeah. I mean, I could put you in defense mode to try and keep you safe, but I don't like you that much. And I don't really care about you when I really think about it, so, yeah. So, let's go ahead and let you die. Let's see what Bandit Keith is rocking. I'm fighting Bandit Keith, right? Like, I forgot who I was fighting. Zombie, I got a Winged Beast. I have been wanting to try and fuse Winged Beast monsters. I just don't know what they make. Winged Beast. Pyro, maybe Warrior, maybe... Not Zombie, I don't think... Well, unless Skullbird's a possibility. I highly doubt it. Maybe it needs different stuff, but we gotta test it. This is the whole reason we're here, is to be testing things. So let's use the power of Saturn. Nope. Let's use you. Nope. Let's use you. Yes. Ooh, Maiden of the Moonlight. Not the most powerful card in the world, but something that we need to watch out for. Being a powerful female monster, she's worth having in your deck for a little while, at least. Yeah, it's definitely in the early game. So I'm going to leave the monster wide open. You can come attack it if you feel like it. I honestly wouldn't care. Yep. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Yasabi! Alright, Yasabi has done its job, and we're in a little bit of trouble here. Damn, Kappa Man. Alright, not drawing what I need. Definitely not drawing what I need. Beast, though? Beast and Winged Beast, I highly doubt. But I do need to experiment. Now, let's go Beast and Plant. It's something I don't normally make, so we'll go Beast and Plant. The Flower Wolf. Yeah, I gotta love the Flower Wolf. Power of Jupiter. Power of the Bird. Yes, of course. Let's go with the Power of Jupiter. We're just gonna attack with good old Flower Wolf. He's got Petal Blizzard, so if I ever change the other type, we'll check it out, but I didn't do it because automatically I always choose the first one. Drollbird, you're probably going to die, but do some damage. It might make you feel better. Alright, my opponent's coming in to attack me, and Drollbird shall die to the Snake Hair, of course. Well, Snake Hair is a beautiful card and all, but what I'm going to make is... It's the strongest card I can make. I can make Stone D, I can make Dragon Zombie into Stone D, into... let's just make Stone D. I like Stone D. Alright, we got Dragon Zombie. We got Stone Delicious. And Stone Delicious has the power of the Mars. And with the power of Mars, we are going to destroy our opponent. In a cutscene, of course. Now that we're changing types, I want to see the other cutscenes and see what they look like with our awesome monsters. I might not always do it, but I try. Alright, Stone D, you're also not the prettiest of monsters, but you got the Hydreigon energy behind you, so I like it. Snake Hair, you know what? I'm glad they tied up your hair so I don't have to look at it. Okay. Apparently he's got Mist Breath. And she's dead. Damn. Okay, I did not know he had a Mist Breath attack. That's not something I read on the card. But we'll take it. I mean, I'll take any attack the game feels like throwing my way. And now that we've done that, Black Dragon Golden King, do your job. Yeah, that's enough. We've done the murder. And there we go, everybody. We get ourselves a victory. And with the victory, we gain a Rogue Doll. 1,600 attack point monster. Hell of a beater in general. I don't even need to... Okay, wow. Oh, that was from Bandit Keith's next. Okay, well... Shit, Rogue Doll is pretty good just in attack points alone. And being a spellcaster, if I got a Thunder monster, it would have value, but I don't currently do. But it's fine. I still want to get... I want it in the deck just because it's cool. And I don't think it counts as a female, but if it did, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm honestly tired of these field spells. They don't do anything for me. Let's just get rid of them. Yeah, they aren't. I mean, even though Yami would have buffed Rogue Doll, which is hilarious, it's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. Bandit Keith's going down. If I could beat the mighty My Valentine, I can beat the mighty Bandit Keith. Ooh, lots of zombies today, huh? Alright, let's just try to get rid of some cards in our hand and then really go to town on these guys. You know what? No. Use the whole hand. Use everything. Alright, well, these two make something. We got the snake hair. Good to know. And the snake hair gets that. I think it was because I used the invitation from a dark whatever. It doesn't matter. I still made the same thing I was going to make. So snake hair is on my option menu now. I can actually just make the monster. You can be a water monster somehow. That's kind of weird. So, Bandit Keith, I've used my entire hand to make this mighty card. What can you do about it? That's right. Hide. Oh, God. I need to take out Larvis. He's useless. I don't know why he's still in the deck. I keep ignoring him like he's not the problem, but he's totally a problem. The strongest card I can make is not even good, so let me just put this down. It's fine. I want to make Flame Swordsman anyway. And we're going to go ahead and go in. We already saw his missed attack. Dark Elf is horrifying to me. The fact that he even had a Dark Elf is horrifying to me. I forgot that we already seen that attack, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what he does. Attack my monster. No! I can't think of many reasons he would not attack my monster. This is a very strange situation to be in. You know what, Buku? Why don't you try? Nope, didn't think so. Yeah, Buku is not one of those special spellcasters. He doesn't have the right typing. So we're going to go ahead and destroy the face down to figure out what it was. Ah, it's his defense monster. And then the mighty Buku will stay in defense mode, this time baiting the opponent completely. Into attack mode. You have your own Neptune card. 7-card fish, a really great beater monster in a Mako Tsunami deck. Speaking of which, where is our freaky fish guy? What's he doing? Alright, I could just get rid of a lot of cards in my hand this way. Get Armored Zombie in the end. This will be Zombie Warrior. This will be Armored Zombie. Yeah, there we go. Gotta enjoy my bones. And can't beat that card, but it's okay. We don't need you to. We got Black Dragon Jungle King, the card that won us our last fight, so... You're gonna die to whoever else he summons, but enjoy the 1,500 damage. Go ahead and just attack me if you feel like it. Yep, go right ahead. Oh, Shadow Gold. Cool card. Really cool card. Alright. I guess I did want to make Flame Swordsman. I've been saving it this whole time, so... We'll make the Flame Swordsman, that's fine. And then Flame Swordsman, you'll have the power of the... sun. Let's go with the power of the sun. Yay! Sun beats moon. Alright, Flame Swordsman's going in with his massive 2,300 attack. And of course I want to see it in action. Because it's the freaking Flame Swordsman. He's one of the coolest cards from back in the day. Even if they made it a fusion monster and made him hard to summon. Which doesn't matter, because instant fusion exists. And then you can just call the Haunted him. And then, you know, you realize you spent a shit ton of cards just to get him out. Ew! Ew! Kill it. Kill it. I thought its head was supposed to stick out. They just painted it on the body. Alright, Flame Swordsman. Fire Sword! Okay, so our other attack is actually slashing attack. This one's Fire Sword. Cool. Or we can call it Solomon. Flame Swordsman has done his job, and I'm very proud of him. And now that he's done that, we're going to attack with the Black Dragon Jungle King. Oh yeah, our king is here. This guy's probably going to set like a coward. Yeah, coward. And I got... I don't know. I really don't know if any of this stuff goes together. Just stop there. Didn't think so. Yeah, I'm going to let Griggle go in. Griggle! No, let Flame Swordsman do it. He's pretty good. Whoa, Mechanical Chaser couldn't beat us because we had the right typing. That's crazy. Alright, well, that was scary for half a second until I realized that Bandit Keith, even with his Mechanical Chaser, can't stop us. So even though I'm not going for S ranks or A ranks right now, guys, I'm just trying to practice fusions, trying to learn, see if we can find something that no one found out so far. There might be a fusion that nobody knows about, for all we know. There's a chance this works, so I'm going to try it. It does work. Alright, so there we go. Vermilion Sparrow. And Vermilion Sparrow has the power of the Venus. Alright, Venus powers. Let's go. This is our newest monster. You need a Pyro monster on top of your already made Flame Swordsman. And you can get this card. May only have 100 more attack, but 1900 is pretty damn decent, especially if you know the right typings. Plus, how often do you get to see Venus type? Yes, yes. Now, this is going to be his secondary attack rather than his primary attack, so I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like. And don't expect me to summon this guy very often. I just summoned him now because it was perfect. Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Got it. Oh no, he's using the energy of the Super Saiyan to consume the enemy. He's like, wait, I resist this. I'm a water monster. What's going on? Alright, well, we've killed the monster. Spike Seadra did not stand a chance. And the Sparrow will continue to move forward. Look at him. Look at him. Blessed art thou. Alright, well, we've destroyed our opponents. Bandit Keith has lost the duel. No chance of coming back. GG. Unless he has Karibo in his hand, which there are no hand traps in this game that I know of. So there we go, everybody. We have won against Bandit Keith today. And with said victory, we obtain the Yaibo Robo, which is a better robot monster compared to the ones we already own. Either way, that is going to be it for today's grinding session. Next episode, we're going to grind off of these guys, and then we might start focusing on who we really want to grind off of. But right now, I just like rematching these guys because they're really cool opponents. I do like their decks. So, bye-bye.